Hi there. I want to talk to you for just a moment, really just a moment, about focus. Sometimes when we start trying to get healthy, or lose weight, or both, we lose our focus. It used to be just women, but men are probably falling prey to this now too. Women would look at models and actresses and people that we knew who we thought we wanted to look like. And there was some point where, we might say, well, never going to look like that. So what's the point? Lose our focus. Nowadays, men are also just inundated with these images. And what we need to remember, our focus is to get healthy, to be healthier tomorrow than we are today, to improve our aerobic capacity and our overall general health. That is our focus. And when we do that, we're going to naturally look better than we did when we started out. I saw a famous Instagram model one time. I read something she wrote when she was a little more truthful than she is now. And she said, "Don't worry if you don't look like me or like us," talking about the IG models. She said, "We don't look like us either." So she went on to talk about all of the trickery and the numerous pictures they take to get the shots that we see. So we need to keep our focus. And I used the squat to illustrate this. I just sort of had a brainstorm to do this because I was squatting on next to the last set. This is my last set of 10 out of 70. And I always video my last one because it's where I'm going to be my weakest. My form will be the worst. So it tells me, what I have to work on. But I was squatting. My mind was trying to drift to negative things. And I said, no, I can't do that. Because let me tell you, not just in a squat, but life in general, losing weight, getting healthier, relationships, doesn't matter. If you allow your focus to deviate from your goal, it's going to make you weak and you're going to lose at what you're doing. Nowhere in lifting is that any more critical than in the squat. Although these squats aren't very heavy, I have squatted much more weight. Fewer reps, not quite as many reps, but that's where I learned that our mindset, the things that we allow into our mind, will determine the outcome of almost everything in our lives. There are exceptions. But I'd say 99% of our lives is determined by our mindset, how well we do in life, and how we perceive a thing to be. David has a saying that I really like. He says, "It doesn't matter if the glass is half full or half empty. Just refill it." That is one of the most positive affirmations I've ever heard. And as I began to squat, I think it's 2 sets back, and some negative things started to begin to fill my mind. I said, no. And people, we can do that anytime. If things in the world try to deviate us from our goals, people try to deviate us from our goals. If we just try to sabotage ourselves because we just, we're lazy or we just want what we want, we have control over our focus. We have control over what we allow into our minds. So when these negative things come into your mind, just say no. You can say it out loud. Who cares what anybody thinks? The world's going crazy anyway. What's one more crazy person, right? Don't want to say it out loud? Say it to yourself, but say it. Every time a negative thought comes into your mind, no. If you think you can't get healthy, you can't lose weight, you can't, whatever that is, tell yourself that is wrong. You are much stronger than you could possibly ever know. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Now get up and be all that you can be. Dream big. Work hard. Make it happen. Brenda Sue. Catch you next time. Bye now.